on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Real Loose Adventures. We've just rocked up on the island, throwing all the camp gear on the beach. We're out here now, we're trying to catch dinner. We didn't bring any food tonight, so we've got to see what we can get. See you back on the beach. Fish wraps are on. We jumped in a bit deeper back there, but there was not much life around. Squizzer seen a big jack on the bottom. I got one trout, so that's dinner sorted, but we're gonna go up in a bit shallower now and try and find a couple of crays. Oh, we got dinner, we got a crayfish, we got a trout. We're gonna head back onto the island, we're gonna cook them up, have a few beers, talk about what we're gonna do tomorrow. See you there. Just unloaded a bit of gear on the beach. Sun's going down in the back. Got our cray and trout over here, we're just about to cook up. Squizzer's just made a little bush table. What do you reckon, mate?
That's 4 years of a chippy apprenticeship, mate.
Bloody oath. We're about to cook this feed up, watch the sunset, and yeah. This is Jake's favourite bit.
The rectum insertion.
You make sure you get right up close too.
I just finished filleting all the fish and the crayfish up. Just going about to crumb it up. Sun's going down, so we're about to lose light. So might show you having fish wraps tonight. So we had to catch some meat. Put a bit of lettuce and wraps and cheese up. So film that, and then we'll probably end it there, and we'll see you in the morning. Fish wraps are on, fire's cranking. We'll probably end this here, and we'll see you in the morning. We're gonna head out a bit wider tomorrow and chase a bit cleaner. It was a little bit dirtier inshore, so hopefully smack a few more crays and a few more trout because the freezer's empty.
I took that come down, so I'd be cold this morning.
I bloody did too. Well, we're just woken up on the island. Cracking morning. Got a bit rough last night. I slept in the boat, so I got rocked to sleep, but we're just about to head out and chase some trout and crays. What's your target species, Jake?
I'm a big crayfish.
We're all on the cray train today, so we're gonna try to get some crayfish. Mister's grilling out the back, just suited up. good little patch of bombies out there, so hopefully he finds a cray, and I'm gonna boost up a little bit more. He's gonna swim to me, and we're just gonna sort of frog hop between rocks and stuff. So he's gonna go up in front of me, I'll swim to him, get in the boat, and just work this edge, and then I'm gonna go out a bit wider after this spot. We just got back in the boat. I just speared 2 trout for the esky, but I seen like 7 cray, but they're all undersized, which I was spewing, but left them there. Hopefully when we come back next time they'll be a bit bigger. But Squiz has got his gun out of the water out the back, so I'm just about to go up and see what's attacking him or what he's doing. We're just driving to a new spot, and we just sort of pulled up. And a couple of whales were breaching out the front. Oh, there they are, look. They're not huge whales, but they're not small. They were just breaching around the boat, but we're gonna, oh that's you just breached out the back. They're too far for the GoPro to pick up, but we're gonna keep going to the next dive location and jump in. We've literally just pulled up and there's whales out the back of the boat. I don't know if the GoPro can pick them up. One here under the boat, but we've just put the float out and we're just gonna suit up and just drift out the back of the boat, not move, try not to do anything, and see if the whales come up to us. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, that is sick, guys. One here too. Let's get in. We're gonna be real quiet. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. moved about 100 meters out to the side here, so we're just gonna sneak off away from them because they wouldn't leave the boat alone. That was the sickest encounter I've ever had in my life. A big creature like that coming right up to you in the water. They're like 6 or 7 meters long, eh?
Yeah.
Huge, and it's a bit intimidating at the start, then you get used to it, but we're all buzzing. That was, I don't even have words for that. Oh, we just finished diving with them whales. So we're probably gonna boost about 20 nautical miles south from here where we are now, and hopefully have a crack at a dogtooth tuna. So, bit of a punch, but it could pay off, so we'll see you down there. We've just pulled up on a bit of a, on the outside of the reef, and we've seen doggies on the side of the boat. Through the tees over, doggies come straight up. Squiz is on, he's never speared one before, so he's first on the spear. We're trying to jump in. I just gotta get it loaded since load the gun. Whew, I'm frothing.
Believe me. One more. Believe me. Believe me. One more. Believe me.
Well, we just got in. Squizzer smacked his straight up. Little doggy, not the biggest one, but then I got one, probably about, what was it? Sort of 10 kilos. Squizzer's probably about 7 kilo. Prime eating size doggy. Squizzer's in the water trying to tease one, and he wants a big one, he reckons. So we just got the bait up the back here, so I'm gonna boost back up there. Maybe jump in, Squizzers go again. We'll see if we can get another one. All Squizzers decided we've got enough dogtooth tuna meat. There's probably about, I don't know, 7 kilos of fillet in there already, so that's plenty enough for us and sashimi tonight. So we're gonna probably get a photo with the doggies and boost back in, maybe try smacking Nanny on the way home, or a Spanish. What do you reckon? You got a Spanish hanging somewhere?
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, bud. Woo! Couple of doggies the end of the day. Squizzer got his first, only a pup, but enough meat for the esky, so we'll end it next time. But whales, doggies, crayfish, trout, we're gonna send it home while it's still flat. We are frothing. Or what? Or what, Jake? Come on! Woo! Oh, we've just pulled up at the spot and Squizzer is on. I haven't hit the bottom yet.
Oh yeah, jigs baby.
On the jigs. Girl's got a beautiful sounding rod. Let's see what I can hook up.
No love for this rod.
Oh.
Yeah, why does it sound like
Oh,
that?
what the hell is it?
Because it lives in the rain.
Yep, come on, dude. Oh, keep listening for me.
I reckon I got a red emperor.
Little shit hooks on this. See ya?
Oh, I got a
That's what I was getting hit by too.
Not
Oh,
looking for valleys.
oh, don't film that. Hey, hold on. You can film that. Yeah.
Foot's bricked up.
Oh, bit of Shimano action here. Definitely. Bloody idiot. Oh well, we've only pulled, what is it, 2 trevallies and 2 suckerfish off this hang, and it was absolutely bricked out looking, but she's no good. She's no good. So, what are we gonna do, Jake? Ooh, bust ups. Still flat as, so we might boost to a new mark, see if we can actually pull some redfish off the bottom. None of these silver rubbish fish. Ah, I'm a shark. Ah, I'm a shark.
Ew, look at the mark it left on your back.
Weird.
Don't bend over. Ew, yuck!
Well guys, we got back yesterday Arv pretty late in the RV and we're a bit slack, so cleaning the boat, filleting the fish, iced the fish up last night. I've just sort of pulled the rest of the ice out of there, put it in here. It's all sort of just, oh, that is freezing, but it's salt water and ice. So really didn't want to rush yesterday because dogtooth tuna is a beautiful meat and I want it to be as perfect as I can to freeze it and eat it, because I'm going to eat some of it raw and stuff. So want it to be perfect. Squizzer and that have got work today, so I'm solo doing it, but I'm going to show you filleting it and then we're probably going to eat a bit of it later, and it is delicious, so stay tuned. Look at that. Prime tuna meat. Look at that for a bit of fillet quality. Spewing the spear punch through there, but this tuna actually spooked on me a bit, so it took a little bit to give me a shot in, but not a bad fillet. I'll just cut that bit out, the bloody bit, and for tuna to be really good, you don't want the blood in it to freeze and to eat. It's not the best. So this nice little opaque pink bits, they are prime. We're actually going to process this meat off the skin straight up and straight into the salt brine. So I'm going to cut all the red chunks out, just leave meat, no blood in it. That's what freezes better. Blood is what sort of messes your fish fillets up, makes it taste real fishy. So if you can get the blood out of the fillet when you want to freeze it, it's not too bad if you want to eat it fresh, but it's just better if you get it out. So on tuna and mackerel, there's a pin bone line right down the middle. So what you want to do is you want to cut, and you can sort of just feel it as you run down like that, and then you cut on the other side of it, and you just run down pin bone side. Definitely no pro fish filleter, but I do give it a go. And then that there, pin bone, should just peel out off it like that. And that's all your bones gone. So chuck that, dogs actually eat this. Righty, cut that off. You can correct me if you have another way of filtering dogtooth tuna, but this is just how I do it. Same as mackerel, I do mackerel the same too. So what I do now is I do that. Oh, it's sort of hard for me to show you, but I'll go this way. Bit of blood, actually. What you want to do is you want to try to keep the blood and the slime off as much as you can, especially if you're eating the fresh fish raw. Finish that down a bit. Try not to get any fresh water on your meat. This here, so still got a bit of blood in the meat and stuff. So what we do, slice down, and then before you hit the skin, you just sort of roll out like that, like you're filleting a fish, but just in a good chunk, eating size chunk. And work. You want to work your knife against the skin and sort of move the skin at the same time. That's what seems to pull it off, and that's what you're left with. So we'll cut that off there. Just the bloodlines and stuff. You don't want that. Looks way prettier if it's all off. Definitely no sashimi expert, but that's your meat there. Beautiful dogtooth tuna meat, and these little bits go to the dogs. That's the tuna process. I still got one more to do, but once I do that one, I'm gonna bag all the tuna meat up before I put the fish, the trout and the jack in the esky, because I don't want the fish slime on the tuna, because it's just meat going into the esky now, and I like freezing fish with the skins on because it lasts longer, and I like seeing what fish it is when I pull it out of the freezer, and that's what I do. But bag the tuna up first and then get onto the trout and jack. And that's it. Process dogtooth tuna. Straight in the cold. Primo. Just wanted to show you a bit of the gear. We didn't actually get around to using it too much because we were spearfishing a lot of the time, but we rigged some of the rods up with some cast braid, give it a bit of test, stuck it on some trevallies, and went pretty good. Bit of a high stick, abrasion was good, we got bricked a few times, so, but next time we go out, we'll use some poppers and that. Oh guys, time got away from us. The weather's just turned us shit, so I don't think we're gonna go down the beach and do a bit of a cook up or anything, so we're probably gonna end this episode here. And Casey and Cameron went on another mission, so that'll be next week's video, so we might chuck the sashimi and a bit of a cook up on the back of that. So thanks for watching guys, and see you on the next one.